So this video is about defining electricity. So I went into Google and I typed in electricity definition just to see what would pop up. And the definition that immediately pops up is, and I decided as google.com or as Google. I was thinking originally I used dictionary.com, but dictionary.com gives a different definition. So they described it as a form of energy resulting from the existence of charged particles, and very similar definition to what Merriam-Webster and Collins English Dictionary has. A little bit further down on the results, and Wikipedia has it as a set of phenomena associated with the presence and motion of matter that has property of electric charge, very similar to what the Britannica has. And then going a little bit farther down, dictionary.com actually defines it as four different things if you account the more personal aspect of it. But they define it as electric charge, electric current, and a science dealing with electric charges and currents. But they have it as a charge, a current, and a science. And then learn.sparkfun.com describes it as a flow of electric charge, which is basically the same thing as a current. And study.com has the same definition. So the question is, what actually is the right definition to be using in physics? It is a set of physical phenomena. And I know that that's not necessarily how people use it in everyday language. And matter of fact, dictionaries reflect how it's used, not necessarily how it should be used in everyday language. But when you get into physics, you do have to be a little bit more precise in the language here. So electricity is an incredibly broad category of which we will study many different aspects of it, including charge, current, and so forth. And so just recognize it is a set of physical phenomena. This is the more correct definition than these others, despite how it's used.